Unholy DK tuning, yeah. Yeah, see, now, wait, yeah, now I've opened the YouTube live streaming, it's immediately gone live. How weird. So wait, so why don't you wear them anymore then? If your eyes were straining. No, you're okay, Lord GM 0083. Oi oi, what's up, Alanimite? Or is it Ian and Ian? Don't get the headaches anymore. Right, BRB chat. Oh no, Hermans. Oh no. Yeah, but it's still fun, man. It's still super fun. And that Magus build apparently is going to be the play everywhere, but I feel like that will be fun as well. Be back, gang. My chicken's not ready yet, though, so that's unfortunate. Unlucko. Mage is on top. Always, says Kai Go, Mage. Should we play Keeper the Grove, or should we play Alloon's Chosen? Chat, I might... The thing is like, I want to do a longer stream today, but it just all depends on how my headache develops. And I can't imagine it's going to develop well by staring at a screen. Is balance back? Balance is a lot more fun. But And I don't know how it's actually performing right now. Did they get buffed in the recent tuning? I feel like they did, didn't they? How is Org? Org's doing well. Org is doing very well. Health first. Yeah, I know, but it's just frustrating, man. Like, I wanted to record a video today, but I don't have like the upbeatness or like the energy to. And if I forced it, I know that I'd feel 10 times worse afterwards. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow and I can just bash out videos all day. And like I could have streamed longer yesterday as well. Like, I'm really enjoying streaming at the moment. The streams are popping off as well. Content's fun. But for some reason, yeah, my head's hurting. I tried to do a long stream. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I could work on YouTube stuff instead, to be fair. Some crystal charisma. Yeah, can I buy some charisma, please? The chickens are about to get scranned, Bailey. Once the air fryer does its job and cooks it up. But I think Boomy's in a good spot, yeah. Stick with the stream and get rest then. Videos can be made anytime. Yeah. Yeah. I know, but I mean, I'm also on like a bit of a crunch with Midnight coming out. But I'll be fine. Like, I'll be able to just record 2 videos tomorrow instead of recording like 1 a day. But it's just, yeah, frustrating. Good to see you as well, Adam. Between Lock Mage and Ellie Shaman, what do you think is the most fun? Lock. The thing is, if you guys are deciding between maining a class versus maining one spec of a class, always main the class, in my opinion. Because if you main Ellie Shaman and then it's just dog shit and you don't get invited to anything, or they end up being forced into a build that you don't enjoy as much, then you're going to have to re-roll a whole class instead of on Lock. You want to play AF, but AF gets absolutely shit on and does no damage, but you're still happy to play Demo. Which makes more sense to play the Warlock, right? Is this what you're playing? So I'd go Warlock out of those. Personally. But I mean, I'm just not really loving Mage at the moment, so you might enjoy Mage more than I do. Is there a place where we can find your playtest? It's inside my Discord. !Discord, Skoy. I feel like I still need to... Seb, we need to do a day where we finalise the playter and the playtonator, because I feel like there's still stuff that I'm not happy with. I'm scared about Unholy because I've been waiting to play a style like this for a while, and if it ends up in the bin... What style do you enjoy, Mocky? Do you enjoy the Pestilence build? Where can I buy glyphs? Here. There we go. Get a glyph of the stars. Yeah, there we go. I'm leaning towards Warlock right now, but they're like... Druid could end up being the main. Shami could end up being the main. Maybe Rogue. I'm not sure. What Warlock spec do you enjoy the most? AF. Yeah, AF for sure. But Demo, oh, I don't know. Demo's a lot of fun as well. Destro's definitely my least favorite, but I still enjoy it. Still want to redo the FAQs, yeah. Do you want to craft? Yes, please. Let's get craft in here. Sorry, chat. I will stop playing, but I'm just currently cooking some chicken that I'm going to quickly scoff because I've been pretty busy before stream today. So, yeah. Let's do this. I would like to main balance. I do love Balance Druid. I just love Druid in general. What am I going to go for on here? Haste Mastery, I guess? That's gonna be 0 mailroom. Oh, there we go. App's so nice. Yeah, app is super nice right now. As someone who's least played class as Warlock and know nothing about the class, pre-midnight change demo feels so cool. I think there are going to be so many Warlocks in midnight. The Warlock is in such a fucking good spot. Like I'm not even talking deep. Performance aside, Warlock is in an insane spot gameplay wise. Probably won't be testing Windwalker today, but maybe will be, so stick around in the stream and don't just immediately close out the stream. Thank you. There'll be nerfed to week 1. I mean, I don't care. I literally just said that I don't care about the performance. It's how good the specs feel to play. AF feels so fucking good. Demo feels good. Right, do I have that enchanted? I do. I have that on as well. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. Where's the mastery stuff? There it is. There it is. Has Warlock utility changed? Not massively. They got a new AoE curse. Tyler, appreciate the follow. They got a new AoE curse. I think it's every 2 minutes you can AoE Curse of Tongues or AoE Curse of Weakness. So you can slow everything's casting speed or slow everything's melee attack speed and you notice it. It is a big, big, big debuff. It literally looks like the casters are casting in slow motion, so that's nice. But other than that, utility didn't really change, no. Chat, am I cooked? I don't know how much. Does anybody else know how many how much slash played they've got? How many days they've got put in WoW? Make me an M+ guide for Feral and DK because I can't decide. Jay Barton, go Feral. Thing is, I know exactly the kind of position that you guys are in. Like I've been in streamers before I was a streamer. I used to go in streamers chats and be like, "Streamer, pick for me," and it never works because they would tell me what to play. I'd go and try it, and then I'd get bored, or get shiny object syndrome. It's honestly crazy that I'm such like a loyal person in real life because I can't commit to anything. I definitely have commitment issues, but like it doesn't translate to like relationships or dating or friendships. I don't think the AoE curse is target cap. So I think it's the same power. I'm loyal, babe. Right. Sorry, that was a Love Island quote. I didn't just call someone babe. Or any of you, babe. That didn't happen. Right, chat. I'm going to go make some chicken. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Charge it to the game. Charge it to Vesp. Charge it to the breaded chicken I'm about to eat. Honestly, I can't fucking stand it, Hermans. I love it when Cher called her out. Cher is sexy. it ugly. Before chat, don't judge me. State of that, fuck you know. Fuck you know. But I just need a stream snack. And it's better to have this than something that's not got protein in it, right? So we're just gonna eat this up real quick and then we'll game. Is that cooked? It better fucking be. Surely, right? Oh. Oh. That's like swallowing fucking sawdust. Jesus Christ. Let me send the pancakes that I had this morning. There we go. Can't really see. Are they crepes? Guys, go check the food channel in the Discord. I just posted the pancakes that I had. Get some mayo in it. Fuck off. You definitely ain't getting lead moderator now, buddy. Yeah, for sure, baby. Air fryers are a cheat code. Balance feels a lot better now. I haven't touched it in a while either, because it just became so bland and predictable. There was no procs to react to. They got rid of Pulsar. They got rid of... What was the other thing that I liked? What was the other choice node with Pulsar? I can't remember. But Balance has got a lot more procs now. Of course there is, baby. Start whacking your meals in there. I'd love to see it. Right, let me whack my headphones back on as well. And then we can actually start playing the game. Right, I dare say it, but my head feels better, so hopefully we're chilling. Where is J-Cat in Magisters? Is this going to line up nicely? Probably not. Oh, I went on like well, I actually drove for like 2 hours. I don't really feel like I drove for 2 hours today, but my ankle after driving is not happy with me. But it's overall feeling a little bit better. When I first came up to the Cotswolds, it was fucking throbbing. Like I couldn't even walk on it. CDR on Incarn. Maybe. Oh yeah, Mocky, that's a good point. I find that such a weird talent though. The fact that your DPS cooldown turns into a kit. Very peculiar. So yeah, Warlock can interrupt now. Demo Warlock can interrupt now without stunning. Oh. Hang on a minute. You killed those 3 bosses quickly. Hey, what's up, Red? Was that your first message today? Because it doesn't say it was. Right. Let's go Magisters then, because Jake fucking loves that dungeon. Unless, Jake, you've just done it, I know, so maybe you don't want to do it again? Not playing Boonkin form is a balanced druid. As a balanced druid, it's considered a heinous crime. Really, Wake? Sorry, I don't know. I'm guessing I can call you Wake. W4K8E. Really? Glyph of the Stars is so fucking sick, man. It's very on a good spot. Yeah, definitely. I'm streaming. I'm collab streaming with Rezi, which is Jake the Brit. Go check his stream out. He's a feral main, and you'll see he'll pump on it. And guys, go and follow up Jake as well. He's pushing for Twitch partner right now, so I pretty much try and host him after every single stream, so that we can help the bro out and get him Twitch partner. So go drop him a follow, and then once I raid him at the end of stream, if you could sit in his stream. He's very, I feel like he's very similar vibes to me, like autistic as fuck, less funny, less handsome, less tall, smaller biceps, probably bigger cock. But yeah, go check him out and sit in the stream after. AJ, appreciate the follow. It's tiny, so we measure them. Why are you playing balanced if your name is Feral? Because yeah. Yes, is my answer to that. God, I'm gonna be so good at DPSing after eating this chicken. I just don't get full at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, for God's sake, Jay Barton. Now I've got to shout out Jake the Brit again. What the hell? Wait a minute. Has he paid you for the free shout outs? Check out the guy that I'm collab streaming with. He's a feral main. He's Rezi in my group. You'll see him pump now. Go drop him a follow. Feral's in a good spot. It's not great at single target, but it's passable. For sure passable. Where the fuck did that? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Right. Almost an hour into my stream. Should we play some video games? That's not a silly question, Red, because I don't actually know the answer to that. I wouldn't imagine it's replacing it, no. I don't really know where the entrance to this dungeon is. Wait. Gotta get my creatine in. Okay. Right, let's do that. Don't worry about it, okay? Cool, giga cool. What job do you think you'd be doing? God, good question. Personal training is always something that I will fall back on if needed. Fitness really interests me. Doug, appreciate the follow. Fitness is my other passion, alongside gaming, but it's quite hard to make good money as a personal trainer. So I've always envisioned myself as working for myself and starting up my own thing. I'm very ambitious, and I like the freedom of working for myself, and I feel like I've got what it takes, you know? So, I don't know, maybe a different kind of business, but obviously, like, that doesn't necessarily pay. Outside of that, I don't know. Because it depends. It depends if, like, if I wasn't doing this, would I be going for money or would I be going for enjoyment? I'm not sure. Right. Let's try and play this pretty cleanly. Because I want to get some dungeon guide content. Why have I got aggro then? You know what, balance is actually, like... I like this, man. I just don't like this Eclipse malarkey. Like being stuck outside of Eclipse. After more testing, Sub-Rogue is my main. Yeah, let's go, Biz. I feel bad. I mean, that's a stretch. I definitely shit-talked Sub a lot. And Sub is actually, yeah, it's actually quite fun. It's very, very simple, but it actually feels like pretty nice. Seb, what is the raid saying for Balance Druid? Do we have one? Oh my god, like look at that AP gen, man. I literally just spammed like 7 spenders in a row. You get a free instant cast builder every time you enter Eclipse, which feels really nice. The AP gen is crazy, man. I like this. Oh, really, Toaster? Yeah, man, you've got to commit to it. Like, that's where the discipline comes in. How have you been using Claude for that, or? Oh, I didn't use my trinket.
I simply wish you had lasted a
That's
little
nice.
longer.
Oh, the pyro went off. Well, I guess that fucks this as a YouTube video, and also... Should we just reset? Maybe we reset. Yeah, let's reset. Yeah, how are you making the app? Or, like, are you a coder yourself? Choosing a main's way too hard. What's the options, Crooks? Appreciate all the follows, people. Oh, you're a software engineer. Very nice, my friend. Currently still using your Platinator. Is this your Plater setup? This is the Platinator, my friend. No, don't be sorry about ranting. I feel like a lot of you guys don't say or don't you're like worried that you're gonna like clog up the chat or what? I don't give a fuck about that. Like I want to know what you guys are up to, and it's interesting. A lot of Claude for the front end stuff, as I hate FE. Yeah, I mean I don't know what even FE is. Software engineer by trade, so I've done the back end stuff myself, I guess. FE, oh, front end. Yeah, man. I mean, I wanted to do a deep dive into Claude Code and try and make something myself. What is the app? I mean, obviously don't disclose it if you don't want to, but just out of curiosity. What's up, God? How's it going? We have, 9 or 10 days till midnight. Yeah, Bailey, it's nice, man. It's looking real nice. I've been using Plater for a bit now. I like it, but saw you made a Plater. Yeah, I've got both, so it's up to you which one you guys use. I prefer Platinator right now. I believe in a thing called love. Right, so we're gonna wait with our trinket until the big lust pool, I think. Get some AP gen going. What's...
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Oh, Seb's DC'd? Is that good? That's bloody brilliant, that is. Can we all live this time? Well, that didn't last very long, did it, Red? What the hell? Where's Seb? DDoSed. Why balance if name is feral? It's like a little... It's just a little Christmas joke. It's the most unsexy business-to-business app you could ever think of, but I'm following a template of someone who's built a Microsoft Teams app based off of user complaints. He's now making 200k a year from a wiki tool for Teams. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Someone built a Microsoft Teams app based off of users' complaints. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, man, I mean, there's a shit ton of money to be made for sure. What's up, Bread? What are we holy shitting? It's like 95% of the way there, but I've lost that excitement. Yeah, it's just closing it out. Because the excitement will come back. Like, once you've launched it, the excitement and motivation will come back for it. And especially, like, if it starts doing well, you just got to get it over the finish line. Like, how many people... You hear of so many people all the time that do, like, uni courses, and they always want to quit, like, 6 months or a year before the end of the uni course. And it's like, you've done 2-3 years already. Like, why on earth would you not just stick it out? I always get confused when I play the class with all 78 forms. I mean, so that's normal form. Boomy form is the exact same with my bars, pretty much. Or it normally is. Like, that wouldn't be there. That would be, like, there. Cat, you don't really have much to press now, do you? I don't know. I know people that play, like, they have different binds depending on, like, they might have wild charge on, like, C in human form, but if they go into cat, it'll be on, like, control R or some bullshit. I don't know. It's just about, it's all about muscle memory and learning it, right? Yeah, Seb DC'd, unfortunately, so that's not ideal. But chat, I'm enjoying Balance Druid, man. Is it even worth playing Fury? Yeah, Fury's in a good spot. Fury's fun as well. How's Midnight feel? It feels good. I think there is zero hype for Midnight. But it's because there's not like a new big system. Like hero talents were new for the War Within. This talent tree whole thing was new for Dragonflight. In Midnight, we're losing things because we're getting pruning. We're getting obviously Apex talents, but Apex talents are very mid for the most part. A few more hero talents, but that's basically just old tier sets implemented in. So I think on arrival, Midnight feels more like a big patch. However, I do like the direction that they've gone in for it. I think Midnight could be a slow burner. I like to keep positive. Like I will always look for the positives and be the positive person. What's that saying? I don't know. It's about like you. I don't know. Like you create your own reality with like how you perceive things. Like if you're a negative person and like you're like, oh, everything happens to me, like I'm so unlucky, blah blah blah, you're probably gonna experience more negative shit, but you're also going to notice the negative shit much more because you're like talking about it, looking for it, feeling sorry for yourself, blah blah blah. So yeah, I try and just be positive in general, but not really sure where that came from. I mean, I guess it's just me being positive about Midnight. Manifest your own reality. There we go. Announcing 3 expansions at once killed the hype. I don't think it's that simple. I think it's more so the fact that because they didn't tell us anything about the other ones, right? I think it's just the case of every other expansion you gain like this massive new thing. For Midnight, that's housing, right? But a lot of us don't really care about housing. And in terms of like gameplay and new ways to play your class or whatever, you haven't got a whole load more. So I think, in my opinion, it's that, but that doesn't mean I'm right. Seb, are you there? What are you saying? Is it a 10-minute angle? Last tunes on beta? Nope. No, sir. If you just play WoW when it's hype, you'll miss some of the best raids. Yeah, I mean, the thing with WoW is, like, so many fucking people complain about WoW, but they still play it. And so many people threaten to play WoW, to quit WoW. But every patch or every expansion, definitely, they always come back and try it out and play it. And if they enjoy it, they keep quiet because they will embarrass themselves about how vocal they've been about how they think WoW's so shit. But if they then get validated and the expansion or patch isn't that great, they just everyone wants to be right? So everyone will be like, oh my god, and just double down and be so vocal about it. I knew WoW was dying, blah 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 blah. Yeah, the Apex talents, like, some of them are banger. Like, Shadow Priest, absolute fucking banger Apex talents. But then you have other ones, like, I'm trying to think of the worst. Maybe I'll do a video on the best and worst Apex talents. Shadow Priest, absolute banger. You get your Tentacle Slam summons shadowy apparitions. That's always fun. But your Tentacle Slam also... No, sorry. Whenever you activate an echo, or sorry, an idol, you summon a shadowy apparition. They can also turn into void apparitions, which is even more thematic and cool. And then your Tentacle Slam or your Shadow Crash always activates an idol, which then, one, you get like extra things from Beyonds, void tendrils, whatever it is, but you also then get more shadowy apparitions because they're guaranteed. Oh wait, I'm playing Umbral Embrace as well. Nice. Balance Druid. So activating an Eclipse makes your next Wrath or Starfire instant. That's fun. That's a good talent. The first 3-star surges you cast deal more damage. Passive damage is like fine, but it's just boring, right? Your critical strikes cause the victim to languish. That's an old talent that we had, so that's just a filler talent right there. Activating an Eclipse also launches solar or lunar bolts that always critically strike. Visuals cool. I don't know if they generate more astral power. They do decent damage. So I'd say like this is like a good Apex talent. Shadow Priest is banger, Apex talent. Yeah, and then something like Dev, like Jay said. Dev is pretty shit. It's just extra damage, isn't it? And then you get the extra damage after your Dragon Rage as well. Yeah, exactly, Red. Like, you're sensible. Thing is, with the internet and the creatures of Reddit and shit like that, they are also influenced by other people's opinions. Like at the end of the day, you're the only one that can make your own decision about whether you like the game or not. So, what's the point in listening to other people? Last patch is live, not on beta yet. No. Hey, the Brit is dope. Thanks for the recommendation. I got you. I got you, Jay Barden. Yeah, I try and host Jake after every single stream as well. I like the idea of building like a community of viewers that kind of all watch the same people. Because I mean, to be fair, a lot of it tends to be like the British streamers. So like, we send you guys over to Ash as well. He sends you guys or his guys my way when he finishes streaming, because then it feels like it's sort of the same community that jumps from streamer to streamer depending on when they're live, and we're always like in the same. We're always chatting and we're always vibing. You know. What's up, Verk? Nice emotes, bro. Dev DH seems fun. Just gearing. Hey, what's up, Muffin? I didn't see you in the chat. Any tips for what, Muffin? You mean other classes or what? Devour is fully based on the tuning of Collapsing Star. Yeah. So I get the bold problem. Yeah. It's rough out here. Best for Feral for giggles and compete with Jake. I want to play some balance at the moment. I might play some Feral at some point. I do enjoy Feral. How can you tell me how do I get 2 identical damage meters? There's no real way. You just gotta like, what I do is drag this one on top of this one to get the width of it, and then I try and place it next to it, and then just do the vertical alignment. Oh, best way to catch up from gearing. Ooh, Muffin, I don't know, my friend. That's I've never been good at answering those questions. I don't know. What's the best way to gear on pre-patch right now? Yeah, I like the pruning of the classes. I think it's the right direction, for sure. Pre-patch event, Twilight Highlands event. There you go, Muffin. I've still got a play to profile running. I might swap between the two. I don't really know. I am enjoying Platinator at the moment, though. What eye level would be good to go into Midnight with? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna really worry about that. You obviously level a little bit faster, I guess. I don't know, but any gear, I mean, this is normally the case. Any gear that you get from the new expansion will replace like your BIS from the War Within pretty quickly. Do you feel like dungeons become harder or easier? Easier. There's a lot less kicks, a lot less stops. There's a lot more unavoidable damage, so you do need to use your defense as well. But there's really not a whole load of kicks anymore. I like it. I like the direction that they've gone with it. Heroic gear from Midnight Dungeons are 224 at base. Yeah, you'll replace it way before max level, I imagine. I imagine your first quest, there'll be green rewards, and I imagine that they'll probably be better than your current gear, even if you're in, like, BIS. But I mean, even if not, like regardless, that gear that you're going to get is going to be enough to clear the new content. For everyone who gears new characters who didn't play for a long time, put the gear from the event through the catalyst. I don't know what that means, but maybe that's true. Hey, what's up, Norks? And you probably do get this question a lot. As an old Warlock Hunter main, gonna play demo a lot, but not 100% sure yet. I would personally go Lock. Hunter to me is pretty boring in Midnight. And I'm sure you've seen that I've been a Hunter main for a while. Or, I mean, I guess that's what people think. But I think people think of me as a Hunter, which I don't know how I feel about that. But Warlock is in such a good spot, gameplay-wise, for Midnight. It depends. Hunter's easier in general. Hunter's more mobile. Hunter's more bursty. So it depends what you value. Warlock's got better visuals. Warlock is more fun, in my opinion. Warlock is tankier. Only just, though, I think. Honestly, Hunter might be tankier than Warlock. I don't know. Hunter is fucking tanky these days. Seb, are you fit? Have you not seen Seb? That's crazy that you don't know what Seb looks like. Patch live on beta? No, sir. Chat, do we know if balance got changes in the most recent tuning? Yeah, survival's super fun. Survival is super fun. I'll agree with that. But MM and BM are very, very underwhelming. Oh, they got 3% aura buff. Okay. I mean, I don't need any more aura, do I, chat? God forbid your boy got a little motion. Should have just done WoW 2 after Legion. Both story and lore-wise made no sense. We were the most powerful weapons in existence, and now it's gone. I mean, I don't really keep up with the lore or care for it too much. I don't like the idea of WoW 2 either. Like, that's just weird. They should just slowly integrate all the WoW 2 changes like they're doing, right? At least a deep dive into class tankiness, you should check it out. Yeah, I did hear about that. He said that Windwalker was the squishiest class in the game, is that right? I do feel like Touch of Karma does fuck all. Milky with the Prime. Thanks, my G. World lore class is everything. I think if we got a WoW 2, people would miss original WoW. Norks with the Prime as well. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, guys. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime on me. On me, Vesperal TV. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. Crazy think Mage is so squishy. Yeah, I think Mage is probably the... Yeah, it's definitely one of the squishiest classes in the game. Hey, that's very kind of you, Fiber. Thank you for watching, my friend. What are you leaning towards? I love helping you guys pick your classes. Like, that is definitely my passion as a content creator. But I think it's because I've been there. The only videos that I used to really watch, or I would constantly be Googling, like, what is the most fun class to play? What class should I main in this expansion, this patch? Most fun ranged, most fun melee. So, I guess that's why I enjoy making the content, right? Resto Shamans, I don't know a thing about healing, really. In Midnight. I haven't decided on a main yet, no. I'm stuck, step bro. I'm actually... Okay, I'm out. Let's go, Bistrom. Appreciate you. Who is 6'6" also, chat? He can bench you. Have you seen them arms? What arm? Wait, I look skinny. Okay, maybe not. We're good. We're good. It's the lighting, I promise. I haven't been training that consistently recently, though. But I mean, I guess I've moved up to the Cotswolds for a few weeks. But if as long as my head stays fine, I'll go gym tonight. I'll train upper tonight. But the gym here is fucking shite. I reckon the maximum weight on the dumbbells is like 30 kilos. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to do like fucking supersets. Gross. First time ever, I'm absolutely in love with Midnight Shaman. Definitely going to main it. Which spec, Pathos? I'm 6'6", but also I'm fat as fuck. So the benching is doubtful. I got you, Red. I got you. 6'6" Chads stay together forever. What's up, Panda? Where the fuck is everyone? Why is nobody... I guess nobody's playing because the changes aren't in? Boring. Thank you, Milky. Thank you again for the Prime, but really appreciate that, my friend. Any range you would pick, Lock? Yeah. Shadow Priest is super fun as well. Yeah, it's arse. Yeah, it's arse. Troll Mistweaver Monk. That's not a good sign. That's never a good sign. Should we have a look what Jake the Brit is yapping about? Schmidt, appreciate the follow. Jake's got a fresh trim, guys. Chat, my tummy's feeling a bit funny. I hope I cook that chicken. Ty Vesperal TV on Twitch. Wait, Twitch Prime to Vesperal TV on Twitch? Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, that's the first donation I've had in fucking forever. Norks. Holy, with the Prime straight into the £5 million dono. I haven't had a dono since I've like changed all my streaming setup over to OBS, I don't think. 6 months ago was my last donation. Thank you very much for the £5, my good friend. Range DPS. What do you prefer? Do you prefer burstier specs, rampier specs? Do you like mobility? What is that sound alert? It's Hopsin. I used to listen to Hopsin all the time. Let me get $1. Give me that money. All you now, if I knew, I'd just pick one. Yeah, no, I get it, but we need to do a process of elimination. What's... Just, right, you just got to answer me. Like, just go off of your initial reaction. Do you like big burst on demand, or do you like rampier playstyles where you build up, like, dots and then build up the damage and slowly climb the DPS meter? Guys have not even had a dono in 6 months. I don't even know what it sounds like. Bro, I just got one. Burst. Okay, you like burst. Do you like damage? Do you like maintaining dots? Or you don't like maintaining dots? Holy, we did it. Windwalker Monk. He wants to play ranged, my dude. Thank you very much again for the £5, my friend. Too lazy to dot out big packs. I think it's like dot classes. Right, we're gonna write off Affliction Lock for you then, but I mean that's only like 2 dots. Balance Sure it's got dots, but it doesn't really count. Shadow Priest has got dots, but it doesn't really count. You like Burst. I don't want to recommend Mage to you. I'm not really a fan of Mage at the moment. I think Ellie Shaman. What do you think about Ellie Shaman, Norks? Yeah, MM Hunter could be. Ellie Shaman, you got 1. Is Resi Feral? You want to see? Yes, he is. It's Jake the Brit. Jake the Brit, who I'm collab streaming with. Solly, go check him out. He's the Feral. He streams Feral all day, every day. No, I enjoy Elemental overall. Trying to decide between Aflock and Serve. Aflock feels better, but I'm booty chicks. I mean, you only need to multi-dot Agony, right? Norks, go Ellie Shaman. Go Ellie Shaman, my friend. Right, testing out some Loon's Chosen Balanced Druid. Do a little roar for the gang. Gang. Oh, I'm trying to target through the wall. Is that good? Right. See, I love getting the opposite spender for free. God, that mage deleted this pack. We like that. Right, we're just going to stay outside of our Eclipse here. Wait, I got cocooned? No faith. Okay, so that's my Umbral Embrace right there.
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
See, I get so many free Star Surges, but I don't really want to use it in AoE, I don't think. We kind of pumped here. We did a little bit of pumping. Balance is fun, man. I like this. Like, you're constantly getting... Oh, how did I not trigger that? You're constantly getting free spenders of the opposite one you just used. And you're getting free instant cast builders as well. Sorry? Oh, it's because of my plated profile. Oh, I've just vortexed them. GG. Right, we're going to use a little Bart skin there. Sunfire them up. I think I'm just going to send cooldowns because the mage died as well, so we'll just kill off the Pyromancer. Getting those free full moons as well. Do I use the free Starfalls on a single target? Wait, more donos? What the hell is going on? Norks, you're too good to me, my friend. Hopefully Arcane is the play for you. Arcane? What am I talking about? Hopefully Ellie Shaman is the play for you. It's because I read Arcane on that ethereal. Oh my god, I literally can't spend quick enough here. Right, that can go off on me. We will silence that though. Right, I'm going to use a health pot there. Thank you very much, my friend. It's very kind of you. You'll have a good time on Elemental Shaman, I promise you that.
I simply wish you had lasted
Okay,
a
that
little
just kills me.
longer.
That's fun. Appreciate all the follows and the primes, Tara. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, gang. How am I just dying there? Like, I don't know. Did I get heals?
I seem to be detained.
God, I just can't fucking get a clean key.
Destroy it.
Gang, you only really need to multi-dot with Agony, and it's like, it's just muscle memory, honestly. I think you'd be fine on that. Do they pounce on you? Send the Fury Balloon. Making a copy while you deplete this one real quick. Can I get one? Can I get that? Brilliant. I didn't get the haste. Yeah, you can get my player profile from my Discord. Been a while since I played a ranged class. To be honest, probably since OG Wrath, but I think it might be time. Especially considering Warlock and Mop was pretty much a mobile caster. Wait, Tara, what are you going to play at midnight? Did I miss it? Did you say? Oh, shit. Yeah, Jake pumps on Feral. Feral's in a good spot though, so don't get it twisted. It just struggles a bit on single target, but so does balance. I mean, I haven't played my cooldowns well on this fight at all. Oh, wrong keybind. GG, man. I am enjoying this though. Oh god. What do I do, chat? Do I main balance Druid? Wait, that puts... That never used to do that much damage. I swear. Wait, did I get 3? I don't think I got 3. Comeback of Chicken Vets. This is my original main. I love Balance Druid, but I haven't loved it recently because it's been so bloody boring. Now maybe I did soak 3. I don't know.
A crude solution, but effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
They just need to sort out the Eclipse system. Wait, what's that? Oh. Like, the fact that you can't have perm uptime on your Eclipses is criminal. Oh wait, so do I get more shooting stars because of my Apex talents or my tier set? Maybe I do. See, like, I can't go Eclipse here. I don't want to go. See, I just want to be able to go Eclipse here again. You shouldn't have to think about when you go Eclipse because we've been used to being in the Eclipse 100% of the time, and being outside of Eclipse is troll. That's got to be just like. I mean, it's not bugged, but they can't. That can't be intended, right? Am I going to test Havoc? I feel like 5% is not actually that much. I don't know. I don't have a big desire to test Havoc. Feels weird that it's got its own spell. I don't mind that. I don't mind that so much. I just think it feels horseshit that... Like, right now, I've been out of side of Eclipse for, like, 15 seconds total. Now I can go back in. Wish they just got rid of Eclipse and compensated for the damage loss with tuning. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Eclipses don't feel that relevant anymore.
Stand down. I have permission from Lord Lamar himself.
Why did I not get that? The hell? The helly? What am I getting pinged for? I don't think that ping was meant to be on me. Oh wait, we're holding. Problem with balance as well is the hero talents are dog shit. I was apparently not into that. GG. That Apex Talent proc does look cool when you do proc it. I just don't know if I really care for like the aesthetic of balance. I forgot that it silences you when you go in there. I changed on beta. No, sir. Not yet. What are you crying about, doggo? Can you guys hear it? He's such a whiny dog, but I think it's because he's old. And he's treated like royalty. I feel like I could just play some more balance today. I'm enjoying. Played Druid for 20 years, thinking to switch Survival Hunter since Feral and Balance are terrible. Oh. They did a terrible job on tuning. What's up, Evil Marius? Evil Marius? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Why are we being all negative? What's wrong with Feral and Balance? See some changes in the housing decor. I'm actually in my World of Warcraft house right now. I'm at me Madre's. I'm doing some dog sitting because she's on her hollybobs. Those full moons are so fucking cool, man. This is going to be... I'm not going to be able to stop spamming Star Pool here. No, I got feared. I should have kicked. It's cringe as well that you can't just extend your Eclipse. Where the tier list be. Tier list is out on YouTube. I'll be updating it this week. I'm going to do a fun tier list as well. Maybe tomorrow on stream. So you guys will probably want to be around for tomorrow's stream, gang. I'll be ranking every DPS in terms of fun. Talking about why they're fun. What makes them fun. What makes them not so fun. I've been a Hunter main for 15 years. Last played in BFA. Looking to return. Want to play melee. I'd go survival then. Survival feels good. Yeah, I mean, Boomstick is a bit weird thematically, but honestly, that button press is just so rewarding. Man, those full moons are so sick. Balance needs to have a season where full moon is actually the play. And also they need to soft cap full moon instead of splitting the damage. Like, imagine full moon was your top damage on your overall. I think that shit would be so sick. Am I cooked? Could have just stayed as Fury of the Eagle. Fury of the Eagle is definitely more fitting, but I just don't know if they could get the same impact that Boomstick gives with Fury of the Eagle. It needs the sound effects. Fury of the Eagle did not give anywhere near the same amount of high that Boomstick does when you press it. Oh man, my ankle ain't doing too hot. Right, so we're just gonna send an Eclipse for now, because we want to have damage for when this happens. This fight is like a wet dream for me. Oh my god, that's hurting though. I don't know, does that wild growth actually heal a lot? Spend all your astral power first 7 seconds of Eclipse. Is that because of balance of all things, or...? If someone knows nothing about Druid, you need to weave in between forms when playing balance. No. The only time that you swap forms is to go bear form for defensives, or cat form or travel form for mobility. Nothing to do with DPS rotation. Wait, why am I star surging? I only want to use it when it's free. Ah, that was a waste of an Eclipse. Whoopsie. If you want to play optimally, you should be comfortable enough with swapping. Yeah, definitely, but... yeah, you're only going to swap for, like, utility purposes, whether it's bear form for defensives, cat form for speed, travel form for speed. How's that pulled then? Guess you can use human form as well for mobility, for wild charge. Wild charging cat form leaps you to the target. I think it leaps you behind them and dazes them. Bear form charges you to the target and roots them. Balanced druid or moonkin form wild charge disengages you like this, just leaps you backwards. And in human form, well, travel form, it propels you forward. And in human form, it can leap you to your target, like ally. That's a lot of the fun of Druid, though, is utilizing the different forms. I feel like you get a lot more value out of that with Beryl, though. Like, especially Druid of the Claw, because you retain a lot of your bear form attributes when you swap from bear to cat for a little while. I said on Jake's stream the other day, I think Druid of the Claw would be fucking sick if you just played as a bear, but you use cat abilities. So, like, you're ferocious biting as a bear, and it's doing cat form DPS. Like, you are in cat form. Or no, I guess you're in bear form, but you're doing cat damage. I guess, like, it would be a tuning nightmare, and I think it might just be a me take. But I think that'd be sick. Primal Wrathing as a bear. Be interesting to see what our single target will be like on this last boss. But I thought you were going to be doing more DPS when all those smallies were grouped back there. Yeah, same. I think... I don't really know why I didn't. I think it's comparing it to Feral. I don't know if Jake popped his cooldowns there or not. He probably did, the filthy padding bastard. I don't know why he finished that pack on, but yeah, I thought I would do more damage as well. Not only did he pop CDs, he didn't kick because he was in CDs. My goat. Wyatt, appreciate the follow. Also, we can swap into 1 minute CD treants, but casting 4 now. And using Convoke, bursting those 1 minutes. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, but Convoke for balance is never that strong in AoE, is it? Oh, did we pull? I think the problem with balance is I just know it like the back of my hand, so nothing really feels like novel. Oh shit. Wait, can you just form swap that dot? Has it got a slow attached to it? Hello, William. What's up, brother? What are you playing at the moment? Are you still playing TBT or have you given up? There's a new dungeon, chat? Yes, sir. I think it is based off of the old Magister's Terrace, right? Oh, our healer is Boom. What if I had Innovate on my bars? Hello? What are we pinging for? Oh, CR. Res buyer? Really? That's crazy. Wait, if you die on this fight, you're kind of fucked, no? Because can you run around the outside? Surely you must be able to. Yeah, you must be able to. Right, let's have a look at our breakdown. Starfall, Moonfire kind of pumping. Shooting Stars pumping as well. So how... Shooting Stars deal 50% more damage, costing them as a 40% chance to strike. Yes, you do get extra Shooting Stars. What about from the Apex? No. Thank you, Paul. Resing? Resi? Will Convoke be viable for balance? Maybe in Raid, but I don't think Convoke is good for balance in AoE. Makeda? Real Makeda? Single target's decent. Yeah, how did we end there? I didn't actually see. When the tuning coming live, I do not know, my friend. Chat, what do you want to see me play, gang? Talk to me. I'm down to play more balance, but I don't know if I can main that, man. Ah. DK. Demo. Could play some Demo, maybe. Ugh, that's got creatine at the bottom. Thought you could hear me slurping then. Make Boomkin great again. I've been vibing with Boomkin, to be honest. I've been vibing. I don't... How... Tuning's happening now? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, what? On live, do you mean? What about BM? How is BM doing? Did BM... Yeah, BM did get a few changes, didn't we? Valari, what's up? You've been 6 since Saturday. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I've been nursing a headache, but it's actually gone right now. I actually really respect it when guys use pink bottles. Are we going to keep bringing up the fact that I'm using a pink bottle? For what reason, Seb? Seb? BM's trash, really. Ellie Sham. Sorry for complimenting your nice bottle. Nice bottle. That's generous. Where are we going, Almighty Vesp? To the toilet? Changes aren't up, no. MM Loki kind of slaps. Yeah, I don't mind MM either. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you right now. Right now, I'm being real with you. What the fuck do I want to play, man? Demo? Maybe we could go with Demo. Devoker for the one time. I know you won't. In brackets, you would be right. Oh, I do need to craft on this, though. But that works, because I just need to pop for a quick wee. Wee. I guess I go Haste Mastery on this beer. Destro. I played Destro if the changes were in. I don't know why I buy more than one of those every time. What am I playing at? What the friggin' hell am I playing at, dude? You better get your fun now, because that spec is getting giga nerfed. Well, I'm going to play... Wait, is Diabolus getting nerfed as well? What's happened with Demo? Submarine. Uno. Then I want to go Cloth, Waste. WDK. There we go. RZ, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Right, chat. I'm just gonna let the dog out, real quick, and go for a wee, and then we will crack on. Okay. Seb's just gonna craft that for me. So BRB team. I'll get some water as well. Oh my ankle. I'm an old man. Yeah, anyone want some banana bread? Bloody beautiful is what that is. Bleeding beautiful. Oh, you guys are opening your mouths for the banana bread? You're not doing it for me pissing, are you? It's cold, man. You miss doing votes? I suppose so. Suppose I do a little bit. You could say, I suppose. Right, where should we go? Also, I need to have a look at builds because I kind of want to play Diabolist. Oh man, it feels good. It feels bloody good to not have a headache. You know when you're ill, when you got a cold or flu, and you think back to all the times you took for granted when you had a functioning nose. I need footage everywhere. That's how I feel like right now. A head with zero pain. Windrunner you need footage for? Wait, are you making you making guides? Holders. Anybody know what stats I want as demo? Oh no, Bran. Were you poorly? Were you being all poorly? Where are we going? Windrunner Spire. Why did I just go? I need... Oh, fuck's sake. I swap up for... Should I DK or PAL to tank / DPS? DK. Go DK, my friend. Oh no, Bran. Was it the C word? Did you guys see Larry Wheels slap the shit out of that boxer? I would not want to take a slap from Larry Wheels. Fuck me. I think that slap would have killed most men. Juan, Undead Mages, Agronaut, appreciate the follows, gang type shit. Gang shit. Gang shit. Where would you place Totemic Enhancement on the tier list? Would you say it's harder than Feral? It's hard to answer that because I would say yeah, it is probably harder than Feral, but I don't think that's fair for me to say because I know Feral and I don't really know Totemic Enhanced that well. Where he's talking about his wife, yeah, for sure. I do think, sorry Larry if you're watching, it does look like he is very, very possessive of her. I'm not talking like that guy. That guy was fucking asking for a slap, big time. But there was some things that were like, even Rampage just like going to give his wife a hug or something. Like I don't know the context. Like I've only seen clips, so I don't know. But it did seem like Rampage just went for like a hug with his wife or something, and Larry was getting a bit like funny about that, and it's like, it's just a hug, my dude. But yeah, that boxer got fucking slapped up. Like your video, I do enjoy the dark theme more than the goody goody paladin, but power feels fun. I think go DK, my friend. This is the build we're rocking. Diabolist Demonology. Stop with the streaming BS. Am I lagging? God's sake. Why could I not summon there? What's going on with all that?
End their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper. Which path will you choose?
Right, these mobs hurt a lot. Let's do... Wait, so that generates 3 soul shards. I think it only generates 2 on app. Demo already nerfed? Yeah, I don't know. What's up with that? Why am I doing no damage? What's going on right now? Yeah, no, that guy definitely deserved to get slapped up. I ain't debating that.
Teresa was the Peacekeeper. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has...
Alright, let's try and keep up here. So do I hold this Doom Guard? But like the problem is I just don't know when I'm getting my Fell Ravager back. I think I want to implode on single target as well to get the Imp Gang bosses. Could be a vibe. Could be a vibe check right now. What are your goals for midnight? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, I just overcapped. That right there is a good question, my friend. Goals for midnight. 100k on YouTube. No, I know you're talking about like in-game goals. Right, let's send the Tyrant here. Let's send the Imp. I don't know. I would like to get title once in midnight. I think there's a slim chance we might mythic raid. Getting cutting edge would be pretty cool as well, but it's just a big commitment. Why can't I click you? There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. My ruination just ran out as well. GG, man. I think title is pretty realistic though. I'm pretty sure I'll get title in midnight. So used to that giving me 3 soul shards when I cast my Tyrant. What's that debuff on the target? I don't know.
Soothing sounds of my heart brought Teresa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
18 imps. Why do I have so many imps? What the hell? Man, this spec is so cool. Like, just look at the visuals on that, man. That is insane. Big implosion. I missed out on an implosion there, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Demo visual goes so crazy, yeah. Especially as Diabolist, man. They just keep on nailing the fantasy of Demo. And I think they're doing the same now for Unholy DK as well. I need to get used to pre-placing mobility on lock, don't I? I am really enjoying lock. Maybe I do just commit lock. Oh. Wait, what? I lost a soul shard there somehow. Oh, our mage is offline. I saw a demo warlock in Stormwind the other day, and he almost had like a drained soul type ability coming out of him. I feel like it must have been a trinket. Oh, I'm overcapping that. Whoops. If you commit lock, I'll commit lock. We run it up. Oh my god. That ticked super quick, I feel like. What is stopping me from maining lock? I think it's the fact that it's not super bursty and it's a lot of hard casting. Oh my god. What the? I'm dead. We lost the mage. I think the mage DC'd. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe they did just leave.
She reminds
Because
me of
they wouldn't have got kicked, would they?
also ferocity.
Maybe they deleted the character.
Was threatened.
Do you guys like the way the...
Come, let's find the next relic.
the feral DC on that boss as well? Wait, low-key kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Soul Barrage, Antoran, fucking hell. Yeah, Demo's gonna get hit so hard by these nerfs, man. Burning Cleave pumps on... Is there anything else we want to play, chat? Yeah, man, look at that. My top 2 damages, or top 3. Burning Cleave pumps, though, Jesus. When I play Devovoker, do I need to be in dragon form? I think you do, yeah. That mage was using Seb's internet provider. And he was using your mechanic dodging. Get it? Because he kept dying to mechanics and he was dead a lot. Did you get it? Shadow Priest is good at AoE, just not great at single target. Unfortunately. Chat, what other specs aren't getting changes with this tuning? What shall I play? Enhanced didn't. I might come back on lock. Let me just check. Let me cook. Rogues. Problem is, I want something that I'm comfy on. Frost DK untouched? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, baby. We'll stick with Warlock. We'll stick with the old Warlock, shall we? Should we do... Wait, does Jake actually need Windrunner for content, or was he memeing? Also, I need to understand Tyrant. Damage dealt for each wild imp. Now so... Oh shit, that's why he pumps. Increasing the damage of your demons by 20% while active. Oh, okay. So I do want to pair them up. Big time. Yeah, it definitely needs more than 5% for sure. I don't think Havoc will be in a good spot still, but they might buff it up now and then buff it up again. Chat, should I play Apple Demo? Yeah. Yeah. I'm low-key feeling some AF too. Did AF get changes? It didn't. Hoggers. I've seen some people... Oh, wait. I don't want to play... I want to play Soul Harvester, though. I've seen some people playing Malediction. Instead... What was it instead of, though? Maybe that? Yeah, I think it was instead of eye contract. Yeah, I know. I think it was like that. What do you reckon, Red? Malediction or eye contract? That means more eye beams. Eye beam does pump. I know we tier list stuff, but which specs, if any, are underperforming enough to make them non-viable? Havoc right now before the buffs. Windwalker before the buffs, but they're both getting buff. Maybe Fire Mage. But like, well, the thing is like everything is viable. You'll be able to get title on anything. Well, I mean, it does. That's maybe not 100% true, but you'll be able to push within like the top 2-3 levels of keys on any spec. Trust on the active. Trust on the lethal Python. Okay. Guess this will show how BM is doing, bro. It's 4K on beta. What the fuck? Got dark. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, he's got just full mastery. What the helly? The flip? The flippity flop? Okay, right. We're testing out some Soul Harvester AF. Because I'm loving this spec. Oh, I'm loving it.
If we can calm the spirits, the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the
Get these agonies rolling.
path will you choose?
Right, let's do big Dark Harvest off rip. Probably messed up there because I've overcapped on soul shards. Big seeds. I literally cannot spend seeds quick enough. It's crazy. It is crazy work. Who remembers Soul Flame, man? Remember Soul Flame? When mobs would die, they would just blow up for like insane dam. Look at that agony dam. Yeah, I need to make a point of keeping my agonies. Horn always giving you a Nightfall proc, which is now instant cast Seed of Corruption. You love to see it. Here we go, so I can get a bit of movement out with that. Oh god, this spec is so glorious, man.
But the wilderness has overtaken it now.
We got a Dark Harvest. Let's send that. You know what I think would absolutely cook though? Dark Harvest extending your dots when it ticks. Just by like a second. I don't want anything crazy, but it just extends your dots by a second. I think that would be super fun. It used to do that. Really? They got rid of that. That's cringe. I swear the second agony will always go on the mob that I next target. I swear. I swear it. Dark Harvest. Apply the agonies. Getting a little bit diffed here. Wait, BM kind of slapping low-key. Let's drain, get the soul shards. See? Went on the links. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Right, let's just spam these out. Look at my soul shard generation, man. Right, Dark Harvest here. Get a Nightfall proc off this. Got you up. Use the defensive. Oh, it died. GG. So my beef with Malefic Grass Dark Glare is they no longer give you any kind of thought extension. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only dot that you really care about is Agony. Because in AoE, you're just spamming Corruption anyway, right? Oh my god. Thing is, I can't spend quick enough. Like, I just have to overcap on soul shards, because otherwise I'm just never going to press my Dark Harvest. You feel me? Right, let's stop that. I do wish that you spammed UA in 2 targets. I think instead, though, you do just spam Seed of Corruption. Changes are live. Changes are not live. No. Why did I just pop? Somebody riddle me that. Why am I dead? See, I wonder if I could give up Eye Contract, which is the extra 5 seconds on my Dark Glare, for like shard instability to get some more single target. I don't know if that's enough though. What is that? Oh, that's Succulent Souls. Right, let's spawn again. So I think it's more so the capstones that do the big damn for like the extra haste when you UA, chance to reapply itself when it falls off, etc, etc. Jesus. That was terrifying. Ares, appreciate the follow.
My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
We kept up there. Wicked Reaping. Thought that was AoE ability. Drain Soul on top. We like that. Unstable Affliction, Agony. Okay, okay. The one for UA falling off, unless it's been changed, only triggers when the last one falls off. Oh, again, so it doesn't really... it's the same problem with Pandemic, right?
Including her life.
I don't think I'm going to send Darkglare here. Because I think we might chain? I don't know. Oh no, because we don't have love. I don't know, I think this is still fine. Want to haunt though, definitely want to haunt. Right, snipe those shards. Waiting a sec for lust. I see ya, I see ya. Barrel pumping, big if true. He streams. I'm collab streaming with him right now. Jake the Brit is his name. Go check him out. But don't use your Twitch Prime on him. Use your Twitch Prime on me instead. Thank you. Oh, we all bloody kicked, didn't we? Oh, yeah, we did. I think I just munched the soul shard gen here. Like, did my Darkglare do work here? I think it probably did. And like, that's why you need eye contract. Yeah, look at that, 16%. That's big, if true. And it is true. Do you think I would lie to you guys? The more I'm playing this, the more I'm realizing that the 3 soul shards from Dark Harvest don't actually matter. Alright, see, I should be sniping there. Maybe I'd... if I main Warlock / when, maybe I'd want to make a mouse over Drain Soul macro. Thoughts on that? Tamper with that? Azuna, appreciate the follow. I didn't pot in the big pool chat and we still came top. We pumping. You feel sorry for me? What did I do? Or about the... was that about the pot? I think I do just want to pot. Like, I'll pot on this go, though, because I don't... I think we lost last boss.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Alright, let's spawn. See, like, I'd rather be UAing here, I think. And, like, keeping up UA on 2 targets. That sounds pog. But I think instead I just need to spam seeds. And it also feels like even worse because seeds hit a total of 3 targets, right? So I'm missing out on a target, but it still is optimal to press that. I believe, anyway. Could be wrong. Hey, it's BM buff. I don't know what's happening with it on reset. This guy is 4K on beta, so he's clearly a Poggers BM player. He has everything crafted, everything optimized, so bear that in mind. Right, let's see. The thing is, I've just applied Haunt to you. So I kind of need to keep attacking you, don't I? Is the thing. Right, we're going to swap over to you now. I send. And execute. I reckon worth. That's a big boy. That is a big boy right there. Big angry boy. How's midnight for melee? I don't really think there's a favorite. I would say towards the start of beta and before these recent changes, ranged was better, but I feel like it's pretty even spread now. Wait, have I ever been this way before? I said Archer, you said caster. Wait. What are we talking about? I'd love a Nightfall prop. Guess I can force one. Oh, I should have just ate that then. Why am I doing tank damage? Because I had no cooldowns. Yeah, I've never been this way in my life before. What's up, Luke? How's it going, Chief? Yeah, this is Platey. This is Platinator. I do have a Plater profile as well. Did we pull? I don't even want to look behind me. Just pretend it didn't happen. Oh, I didn't. Those Nightfall procs, oh my god, they're so good. Oh god, I panicked there. Boom, boom, boom. Dark Harvest needs a good audio effect though. That definitely needs to happen. Wait, I need to do this. Let's kick that. Yeah, Dark Harvest's visual effect is so sick, but I feel like it could do with an audio effect to really feel chunky. Oh no. The last target alive didn't have my agony on it. Coincidence? I think not. Seed of corruption. Seed of corruption and big agony damage. I just used every defensive in the world. Is that good? Oh, I got to cancel that. Right, we'll haunt you as well. It will drain you, and then we can haunt you. Who died? Oh, right, the big dude. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Why was that? Who's got the prio? I don't feel like any of us have got prio in here. Oh, thank God, Seb. No, man. I feel like it would be cool if Dark Harvest hit harder the more dots you had active on the target as well. But I think this is like... I'm still in like old WoW mindset for that, aren't I? That's probably a little too complex for your average Joe. I'm pretty impressed with this BM's damage. Oh God. They hate me here. Talks about Devoka. Dev is super fun. Flame Shaper Dev is actually a lot of fun, and I don't normally care for Devastation Evoker at all. I could never main it because I don't want to look like that dragon, if you can even call it a dragon. But it's, yeah, very fun. Scale Commander to me, though, feels like ass. It's so clunky. That double deep breath is just horrid. Hello. You guys peeping a single target here, or what's going on? The one thing, if I can make one negative comment about app, I would like more procs, but the thing is you do get procs on single target with the single target build. Like you get reapplications of unstable affliction, you get free instant unstable afflictions, but there's not like a proc that hits really hard, is there? I guess the procs are Nightfall, but they come often enough they don't really feel like procs. Oh my god. That almost didn't trigger. I guess it would be cool if that unstable affliction proc on single target was like Giga and gave you a fatty unstable. Like imagine a reset of unstable affliction gave you, it was like super rare, but it applied 5 stacks of unstable affliction to the target. Poggers in the lair. But I like RNG. I know not everybody likes RNG. Execute cooldowns. Let's go. Let's pump. I got hit by that. I just got latency diff right there. We also got a little bit diffed on the meters, but these guys are fully optimized. They are one tricks. They only play these specs, so they've got all of their stats locked in. So I'm pretty happy to keep up with them there. Seed of Corruption on top, Agony next, Corruption, Dark Harvest. So you can definitely see that Dark Harvest nerf. I mean, this dungeon doesn't have loads of mass AoE, but apart from that, it's pretty clean. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. I died on third boss, but I think apart from that, we're chilling, right? So I can actually, what I'll do is I'll note that down on the spreadsheet. Right, so 1702, app lock, wind, runner, spire. I think what I'm going to do for the Dungeon Guys chat is just commentate over like a full run. Obviously not a full run, like I will clip it up. But just do like a masterclass, I suppose you could say. There's a gap to be filled. Shadow Thrash. Holy fuck. That's some big damage there. Nice. I kind of want to play some more, but I think it might be in my best interest to, yeah, probably jump off. They are called, I don't know what they're called. I know, William. I know. I'm sorry about that. But that's a good sign. Like, I am enjoying streaming at the moment a lot. And also enjoying WoW as well. Is that good? That I never equipped. I also forgot to equip the embellishment and the other embellishment, so I didn't have embellishments in that run. Is that good? For fuck's sake. I would have shit on them. Yeah, we're not bug abusers.
Hi there.
We get those numbers natty. Full natty, bruh. Ring did get nerfed. Yeah. Do I win the damage there if I have it?
Got anything for me?
Let's game all night. It's just I need to make sure I've got YouTube shit. And I need to go gym. I need to train upper, and then I'm probably going to do a bike ride as well. Hype, hype, hype. Oh yeah, and that's also a thing as well, is the changes aren't the changes aren't implemented, so there's very limited specs that I can play. But I think I'm going Warlock, guys. That feels weird. Feels weird to be committing to Warlock. Hunter survival is poggers in the lair. I could main survival as well, I think. Sob, appreciate the follow. Gonna regret it? What, regret maining Warlock? Red, isn't that crazy that I'm gonna be maining your class? But I did enjoy Boomy as well. Frick! Not going to main Shadow Priest. I don't think I'm going to main Shaman. On how to choose your main. What, with adblock turned off and like the video, comment on it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel? Thoughts? Sub was fun though as well. I need to test out more sub. I did enjoy Boomy, yeah, a lot. I enjoyed Boomy a lot. Yeah, that's the one. I thought so, buddy. Is he fuck? What was that about, Seb? Go on, mate. Can't wait for the sequel of this video. Wait, everybody, do not click on that video. Do not click on that link in chat that Love Life Daily has put in chat. Do not click on it. And do not like it. No, please do like it, comment on it, and watch it all the way through. Video's actually kind of ramping as well. Oh, you prick. That's not even the... You off. You don't actually click that link. How the fuck do you have that on speed dial, freak? Right, W stream chat. I am going to jump off for today. I'm going to record 2 big YouTube videos in the morning. So they'll be out this week. Tonight I'm gonna upload a Shadow Priest key that we did the other day. We had a good time with that, so stay tuned for that on the YouTube. I'll also upload a Sub-Rogue gameplay, and I'll probably upload that AF key at some point as well, to be honest. Paul, appreciate the follow. Thanks for the follows, gang. Make sure you hit up the follow button so you don't miss future streams. I'll be back again tomorrow, so hopefully we get changes tonight. Tomorrow I might do the fun tier list on stream, so we'll be ranking every single DPS spec on how fun they are going into midnight. That's a big video. We do it live on stream, so make sure you're there for the stream. If not, you can catch it over at YouTube. W stream, go sub to the YouTube. We just hit 60k. We want to get to 70k ASAP. That'd be sick. Go say what's up to Jake. He's pushing for Twitch partner, so go and sit in his stream. Vibe out and chill. Very similar vibes to me. You'll enjoy his stream. Peace out, nerds.